Good morning, everyone. Today what we are going to see is that plan complexity matrix and how to evaluate them. So, radiotherapy treatment delivery techniques like IMRT and VMAT, even SBRT plan, we can do highly conformal dose distributions. As we increase the modulation, improve the target coverage and spare the OIRs, something important happens. Like the treatment plan becomes more complex, more and more complex. So the highly complex plan maybe maybe is harder to deliver accurately. Even sometimes it will fail the PSQA. So the question of the medical physicist and researcher asked was that can we quantify the plan complexity before performing the QA? Okay. And this idea led to the development of plan complexity metrics. It's not new. It has been around for 13 years. Yeah, it has been like 13 years, even before like 2012 to 13, the first article has been published on this topic. Okay. So that's that. So here in this particular video, we're going to see how to do those process and where we get this cage. Okay, and this particular the script is in open source, it's freely available. Anyone can access it and use it for non-clinical and research purposes only. Fine. And yeah, so basically, plan complexity metrics are generally classified into two major categories. One is the fluence-based metrics and the aperture-based metrics. What we are going to see is that the aperture-based metrics. Okay, just now we are going to see the process only. Okay. Um, as you can see that here we are having a three plans, this particular. So one is the conformal arc, the other two are VMAT plans with two different controller settings. Fine. So the first one is like a simple conformal arc, which has no modulation at all. Okay. And what we have to do is that go to the tools and just click on the scripts. Fine. There you can locate the folder, change folder. If you click on the change folder, where there we might have already stored those packages, a plan compulsory script package. And once open that, this particular file has to be selected and run this file. There is a disclaimer will pops up, and it is mentioned clearly mentioned it is for non-clinical and research only tool in evaluation only. Okay. And then there was validity. Just click as, agree to that, and then these seven metrics will open related to plan complexity. Fine. So average area, average leaf positioning, opening, and the standard one, and beam regularity, beam aperture, first beam weighted one, so MU weighted beam aperture, and is the last one is the beam modulation. See here we can able to observe that the beam modulation here is 0.0. When for the conformal arc, the beam modulation is literally near zero. Okay. The same way, if you perform for another second plan, we are going moving into the second plan. Just we're doing the very same process. Okay, there we can observe the beam modulation is a little bit increased. Okay, so zeros beam modulation, how the complexity, how complex modulation is modulated in respect of the beam opening aperture area as well as the beam modulation. These things we can able to correlate. We can come to the conclusion that how the quality of the plan prior to the treatment delivery. Okay, and it has been 13 years. These are the very basic plan complexity seven metrics. Okay, what happened after that? Like within the over the period, uh, it has been like the metrics has been evolved into not only seven, nearly 30 plan complexity metrics are there. Okay. Um, so it was completely changed the way we look at the plan quality and the plan complexity. Okay. Even the most of the complexity metrics, like see the small aperture score, 2 mm and 5 mm, These are for even for especially useful for SBRT plants with highly complected, very high dose per fractions. So it has to be like the complexity of the plan has to be assessed before the PSQA and before the treatment delivery itself. So it will help and gives the better understanding, like, and even give the confidence that the delivery will, how accurate the delivery of the our plan will be. Okay. Yes. Now, um, as we see, like these are those complexity metrics. Now we're going to see where we can able to download it. Okay. I already told you this is open source. I'll drop those link. It's for the medical affairs applied solution by Varian, as given this package in open source. We can able to download it. Okay, there's very clear cut instruction. Even the articles, the referred publications will be mentioned over here. Okay, what we have to do is then go to these releases. 10 releases are there. Okay, just click on these releases, and there we can able to find for which Eclipse version. Okay, those particular packages will be there. Different Eclipse versions are available. So simply click on this plan complexity, and these are the source code are also given. We can take it out and we can modify as per the need we want. We can improvise the concept. We look at the complexity. Okay, we can include new complexity metrics also. That in that way only there are 27 to 32 complexity metrics are there right now. Okay, and there are different Eclipse version. We can able to just click on the assets, click here, and there is a zip file will be opened. Just save it somewhere where you can access it and extract the folder and copy the same folder in your T box. Uh, in those T box only, we can able to use it. See, like I told you, if you say save it in a T box, uh, then where it is actually. See here, see in the folder, in the by clicking this change folder, we have to locate those particular extracted folder location. We have to locate it where the folder was stored. And once click this access, then given is that this particular script will be open, we can able to run and get those values. Okay. In this way also, we can able to quantify the plan's complexity for the performing the QA or even before the treatment delivery. That's all. Thank you.